of sighs, to rest my eyes in shades of green, on the dreaming spires, to Itchycoo Park, that's where I've been. Why did you go there? I got high, did you feel that? Well, I cried, but why the tears there? I'll tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind, get hung up with ducks with fun. They'll all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. And it's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. And it's all too beautiful. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne back with another lesson and an absolute classic as always. Today we're looking at the Small Faces and Itchycoo Park. I recently did a Small Faces tutorial, all or nothing, if you haven't seen that already, and by doing that a lot of you requested to do more Small Faces, so I thought I'd do the obvious one. This is a 60s mod classic. It's a way that you can play it with a capo. It's not really based on the original version without a capo, but this makes it, I wouldn't say easier, but it makes it a good campfire version that you can play on the guitar. It does contain a couple of bar chords, however, so I wouldn't say it's a beginner's song, but I think this version works really well. So if you're at a stage where you're just getting into bar chords, this could be the song. So there we go. Now if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so you'll find a link to that in the comments. There'll also be a link in the description. And the way that works, just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's up to you. It's all very much appreciated, and I can promise you all the funding generally goes back into the lessons, so it's a way you guys can help this channel out. And it also gives you access to not only this song, pretty much all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to all the songs that I've done over the past just over 4.5 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's also some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's videos there from the archive. There's stuff there to coincide with some of the technique lessons that I do. So what are you waiting for? Link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you like to show some appreciation in a different way, somewhere underneath the video there is a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation again. Massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now if you are subscribed and you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell. Again, you'll find that just underneath the video somewhere down there. And what'll happen, you'll get notified every time I put a video out, so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, and as I said in the intro, you're going to need, for this version, the capo up on the 2nd fret, okay? Now the chords to the intro are going to be a G and an E minor. It's up to you what G chord you use. I like personally to use the 4-fingered G, and depending what version you listen to, I think the album version, that would go round twice. I think the edited version, you just go from a G to an E minor, just the one. I'll go with the album version, so we'll go round twice from the G to the E minor. So okay, so when we get into the verse, it's going to be a G chord, a B minor, then we're going to do an F major 7. Now I like to do the F major 7 with a C bass in, so if you've never seen that before, take your regular F major 7, and we're just going to move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string relative to the capo, little pinky 3rd fret on the D string. Then we're going to go to a C chord. I also like to put a G bass in on the C, so similar to what we did on the F. We're just going to move the 3rd finger this time to the 3rd fret on the low E string relative to the capo, little pinky 3rd fret on the A string, okay? And that chord sequence will go around twice. So if we just sing that through, starting on the G chord. Over a bridge of sighs, to rest my eyes in shades of green, on the dreaming spires, to Itchycoo Park, that's where I've been, okay? So the next part of the song, we're going to do a G chord, the F major 7 to a C. Quite a quick change from that F to the C there. So what we get is, why did you go there? I got high, but did you feel that? Well, I cried, but why the tears there? Tell you why. Okay, so that's going to be that bit, and then the chords to the chorus are going to be a G and an E minor like we did in the intro. That's going to go around 4 times. So it's all too beautiful, it's all too beautiful, it's all too beautiful, it's all too beautiful. Okay. Then we got this little bridge part, you know, the psychedelic bit of the song with all the flange effects and everything. And the chords to that are going to be a G, a B flat, one of the trickiest bar chords to play. We go to an F major 7 and a C. That goes around again. We got the G, B flat, F major 7, C, and we're going to end on a D, okay? I like to sneak a D sus4 in there as well by adding the little pinky on the 3rd fret on the top E string relative to the capo and then off against a nice little embellishment, okay? So I'll just sing you that through. So that bit would go, I feel inclined to blow my mind, get hung up, feed ducks with a bun. They'll come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Okay, we're going to another verse. I'll tell you what I'll do, what will you do? Okay, and that pretty much all repeats. We've got another verse, the little pre-chorus, the chorus, and then we got that little, you know, that bridge part I've just done. And that last chorus, I just play that around 4 times. I think on the song it plays it 4 times, stops, and then comes in again and goes into a fade on the recording. But again, the chords are just a G to an E minor. So it's all too beautiful, it's all too beautiful, it's all too beautiful, and it's all too beautiful. Like to finish there on an E minor. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. A good strumming pattern throughout this. I tend to use a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's the chords that go for a bar. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's it. And the chords that go half a bar is a down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, that's that in that little pre-chorus. Or it actually does that in the bridge as well. So down, down, up. That's the chords that go half a bar. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that lesson. And as I always say at this point in my lessons, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. That is an amazing song. So thanks to everyone who requested more Small Faces stuff. So if you do want to put a request in, it doesn't have to be Small Faces. It can be anything 50s to modern day. It's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. Please do keep your requests coming. I do point out, however, I do get quite a lot of requests and I do have to sort of handpick them a little bit, so don't be disappointed if I don't pick your choice. You know, it's just that some things work, some things don't. But don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because as I said, that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now if you are subscribed and you haven't got round to it, please set that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos that will put out. The Patreon page, sorry to keep banging on about it, you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to all the songs that I do, as well as bonus content. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link, do apologise for all this pointing, somewhere just underneath the video there if you'd like to click on that and make a small donation. And another way that you guys could help this channel out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, but it's very effective, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my lessons, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.